everyone, I'm Bonnie Ann and I'm here at the University of Newcastle Bandcamp Grand Final with...
I'm Jethro.
I'm Geordie.
I'm Elijah.
And I'm Jackson.
And you are?
Karora.
Congratulations on that set. We're going to talk about it in just a second because it was so tight. I can't believe you've only played together 4 times, right?
This is the fourth.
Yeah, 4th gig. That's incredible. But we need to start with the name. Where did Karora come from and what does it mean?
Jackson.
Go Jackson.
So, Karora is a indigenous Dreamtime story, and I think I really resonated with the name. So, I think it fits very well with my heritage and the story as well. Like, fits very well into how I think about myself as an indigenous man.
Yeah.
I pitched it, and they all seem to like it.
Who would you say are some of your biggest musical influences?
Me? Why are you looking at me? Oh,
Everyone give one. Everyone give
Oh,
one.
yeah.
yeah.
We're all in
Trivium.
You stole my one. Good answer. Probably All That Remains.
I really like Caligula's horse.
And I like Killswitch Engaged.
How would you say they contribute to your sound?
For the one that I said, Trivium, they pretty much wrote the book on metalcore music, which is the type of music that we make. We're sitting on the shoulders of giants, really. Just their style, their pace, their riffs, their energy. That's what they give us.
Yeah, beautiful.
And I'll say, kind of piggyback All That Remains, kind of similar boat to at least I always, for ages, I always wanted to do like a kind of a 2 guitar sound. Because I remember I was like, if you had 2 guitars, why not use 2 guitars? So, as I said, Trivium and All That Remains, they pretty much capitalize on that like dual guitar sound, really like adding that extra punch. And I always thought that was the coolest thing. Exactly, harmonies of that.
For me, I just take most of my inspiration vocally from bands that I think sound epic.
Yeah.
And Caligula's horse is textbook epic. That guy is just like, yes, like it's just so triumphant and amazing, and I love that. That's really like low larynx, just battle music, and yeah, I take a lot of inspiration from that sort of sound. I like to put that in wherever I can.
Yeah.
I would say the same. Killswitch Engage, they're very like triumphant. Again, like they have like strong focus on guitars as well, and the vocals as well. Like are just hard hitting, triumphant, and also mixing in like that classic style of just like hardcore, and then the metal stuff, and then sort of like very like smooth choruses as well.
Yeah, beautiful. And how do you normally go about writing songs? Like, what's the process? You've written songs together, right?
Yeah,
So at the
all
moment-
original.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait.
We're all original. At the moment, the set that we have is 5 songs. 4 of them are written, the guitars were written by Geordie, and then we all just fill in around
Yeah, we
that.
all sort of inputted.
There's space left for verses.
When I met Geordie, he was like, "Oh, check out this song I wrote. Oh, check out this song I wrote. Oh, check out this song I wrote." And he just he laid out like an album's worth of tunes on me, and I was like, "These are amazing. Like, if you need a bassist, so we'll get on that."
The amount of
Yeah.
times, because I will kind of like in most of my writing style, I'll kind of like you mentioned the epicness. I'll kind of have like one moment where it'll be the chorus or something like that. I'll have like one moment like that is how do I get to that point?
Yeah.
And so I'll kind of like these at first like filler riffs in between, but it goes to the point where they're like, "Dude, these are rough." I'm like, "I thought it was a filler riff. You guys like this?" And they're like, "Yeah, let's do it." I was like, "All right."
Yeah, our third song, Entropic Annihilation, is
written by committee.
Yeah, that was pretty much the only one that was like actually like birthed new while we were all there. Like that wasn't like a pre-existing idea, and that was just a lot of random jamming and just mashing a bunch of like stupid shit together and hoping it worked, and it did. So
Yeah, I remember Jet showed us the chorus bit. That was like the first thing because I think you showed Jackson that, and I was like, "Dude, we got to get down something." And then I was like messing around because you were like, "Oh, it's C harmonic minor," and I was like, "Oh, I'll mess around with that." And I came with the verse bit, and I didn't realize that I wrote it in 7/4. I do have a lot of the songs where I'm
I
like,
accidentally wrote
Yeah.
it in a
and then you're like, "This is in 7." I'm like, "Oh, "Okay." And then and then you came with that like bit towards the like the last like epic bit, if you will. You just went here. We went. We'll take that.
Are you planning on recording soon?
Oh, definitely.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. Like without it, we ideally, fingers crossed, at least want to get something up at the end of the year. I think that would be an ideal because we got West Best in a couple weeks. Come see us West Best. Be fat.
Yes.
Not sure what
Don't
stage.
miss us.
Yeah, we have no idea
Yeah.
when we're
October.
playing, but
5th? Sunday, October 5th.
Yeah.
One weekend, don't miss it.
No excuses. But no, we so we want to do that. So that get that out of the way, and then I think after that, imagine focusing on stuff like external stuff like merchandising stuff like that, and then because we got a friend Blake from Fall from Heaven. Shout out Fall from Heaven. He's produced their own stuff. So many best shit I've ever heard, man. And basically, he was like, hey, you want to like record stuff? I was like, please, yeah, that'd be sick. So ideally, get something up. I'd say the end of the year. I mean, obviously, see what we can do, but that'd be the goal.
End of tonight. Not the end.
We're working on it after this. And other than recording, what are your biggest goals after Bandcamp is over?
Just bring people together, to be honest. We've already got a little community of people that follow us. That we have a crew of like 5 day ones. They've come to all of our gigs so far. Shout out, you know who you are.
So cool. That's awesome.
Just as long as we can just bring people together and just contribute to the metal scene in Newcastle.
100% the best part about alternative music is just like being as weird as you can be, unapologetically, and letting everyone else do that. And you get like so many people just coming together from all
Safe
different
space.
walks of life and just being like, yeah, like you can just do whatever you want here, like have fun. Just like, you know, don't harm anyone obviously, but like just get into it and enjoy yourself as much as you possibly can. And I like watching people do that.
I feel it's
I
all
love
about
watching someone I've never met in my whole life standing in front of me going, and just pulling some weird faces that like you would never pull out in public, but they're doing it right now, and I'm like, yeah.
So true. Yeah, and speaking of community, I'd love to know where are your favorite places to watch other like hardcore acts?
shout out Hamilton Station.
Hotel.
Yes, sir.
And Croatian Club.
Oh yeah,
The
dude.
Hammer does not need a shout out. but
Nah, but like, why not?
it is a great place for it.
Add another coin in the well. Just
Shout out the Croatian sports
Croatian
club in
club.
Wickham as
yeah.
well.
That first gig, that was crazy.
Yeah, first gig in the supply closet of the Croat.
Oh my
They'll-
god.
they'll-
That goes hard.
It was hard.
It was
so
insane.
Yeah.
It was the sweatiest place I've ever been in my whole life.
Yeah.
Very
Like-
good gig.
Yeah.
Very good lineup too.
Nuts.
Dude, that was stacked, man. For like a little like sidebar gig. Friend Jaden from Sing Pissers, he wanted to organize. He just
Shout
was
out
like
Sing Pissers.
real.
Shout out Sing Pissers.
He was just like,
Model
oh,
Audio.
and shout out
Also,
Dis.
Model Audio at Westminster.
Yeah.
yeah, shout out this. Those
Dis.
kids, they're nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, since she was like, oh, let's get these guys together, and we're like, he was like, you got a gig, no choice. We're like, okay, works for us.
We'll do it.
I don't think any of us felt particularly prepared to start gigging it when we did, but someone gave us one, so we were like, all right, I guess we got to do it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good motivation to
Yeah.
rip in,
Yeah, we
hey?
had to lock in real quick, and we did. I think we did.
Yeah.
At least mostly.
Well, I'm going to let you get back on with your night, but I want to say a really big congratulations. I can't wait to see where you go from here because like what I've just seen was so tight and it's only going to get better. So congratulations.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, buddy.